question, and the first question is, what do you do? I am currently study the third years of high school, and I am also dedicated to practice athletics from the Monday to Friday. The question number two is, what would you like to do in the future? Well, I would like to avail to enter the university, and I want to study architect and graduate from there to be an independent architect. Question number three is, do you like to design things? Yeah, the idea of begin able to create things and build them is pretty cool. The question number four is, are you interested in the color or design of something? I think design is more important to me than color, but is all depend in the context in which it is applied. Continue with the five question. Number five is, are you great worker with a lot of unity? Yes or not, and why? Yes, I'm considering myself a fairly integrated person in my life because I tend to follow my principles about all things. Okay, the question number six is, describe time when you or some you know survived something difficult, physical or emotional. Okay, in one occasion, my paternal grandfather went to the doctor for stomach problems. He had studies and it turned out that he had a tumor. After that, he had to be prepared several weeks in advance to be able to withstand the operation. Then, after 3 weeks, arrived the day of the operation. For this day had already told him that it was a risk surgery and that could go wrong in the end. Everything went well, and then it came out of the operation and there was not a risk of tumor. Continue with the question number seven is, what are some of the skills you will need to survive if there was a natural disaster? It will be necessary to think quickly and keep calm in order to see all the options. Be able to adapt quickly to the situation and change the plan that you had previously. This is my point of view about this situation. Continue with the question number 8. Do you think school should teach use physical survival skills? I think it will be useful if some point of similar situation occur. Question number 9. Do you think you should think about the prepare of negative things in the future? I think is something we should consider and not rule out the idea that something could happen, so we can be prepared at any time. And finally, question number 10. Who of the lives of optimists and pessimists differ? In the which the optimist can know how to give up because it always seeing the positive sides of things, but the pessimist is easier to surrender to the first sign that something is going to happen, if at the moment they do not come out as one would like. And this is the last question. Thanks.